Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Market stumbles as Powell's hawkish stance and disappointing auction halt rally. Magnificent Seven stocks reach critical. Massachusetts Tesla faces bear rating from HSBC amid Musk-related risks, delays. ChatGPT challenges Google search dominance, while big tech stocks predicted to outperform S&P 500 through 2024. NextEra Partners downgraded to sell on potential dividend cut, financing structure concerns. Senator Warren expresses continued concern over Amgen's Horizon deal. Unity Software takes a dive post-earnings with interim CEO pledging strategy shift, and the trade desk plummets following light Q4 sales forecast. Stay tuned after the short ad break for an in-depth discussion on these headlines and more. On Thursday, United States stocks experienced a decline, putting an end to the Standard & Poor's 500's consecutive 8-day triumph. This downturn was triggered by the hawkish remarks of Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, coupled with a less than satisfactory 30-year auction. The Nasdaq Composite recorded the most significant fall among major averages. Furthermore, all 11 sectors of the S&P ended on a negative note. However, in contrast to this trend, Bitcoin soared to its highest level since May of last year, which led to an upswing in crypto-related stocks.
Bank of America is pondering over who remains to purchase the Magnificent Seven stocks, which include Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla. This comes as ownership approaches a critical level. Despite the S&P 500's nearly 15% increase this year, without these 7 key stocks its value would be less. The majority of funds already possess Microsoft, Apple, and Amazon shares, however Tesla presents the greatest potential for buying. Record low levels are being observed in short interest for these stocks.
Shares in Tesla experienced a decrease following HSBC's initiation of coverage with a reduced rating. This was due to worries about the electric vehicle manufacturer's capacity to fulfill its aggressive schedules. The bank also underscored the potential risk associated with Tesla's tight connection with CEO Elon Musk. HSBC established a price objective of $146 for Tesla, which saw a 1.15% drop in pre-market trading, landing at $219.56.
Google has experienced a minor decrease in its search market share, dropping to 91.6%, as reported by Bank of America. Other search engines, including Microsoft's Bing and Russia's Yandex, have also seen fluctuations. There has been a slight reduction in web traffic for Google, while Alphabet-owned entities Bard, Bing, and ChatGPT have witnessed growth. In addition to this, there has been an upward trend in app downloads across all platforms. Google is gearing up to introduce its Gemini large language model in the forthcoming months.
Major technology stocks in the United States are surpassing the wider equity market. The average earnings predictions for 2024 stand at 0.7%, in contrast to a negative 0.5% for the S&P 500, as per a report by DataTrek. Companies like Microsoft, Amazon, and Nvidia are projected to experience positive earnings growth. However, Apple, Alphabet, and Tesla might encounter decreases in their earnings. Despite these potential declines, all major tech firms except Tesla have more optimistic forecasts than the S&P 500.
Seaport Global has downgraded the stock of NextEra Energy Partners from neutral to sell. This decision is based on concerns regarding the company's growth and financing structure. The firm anticipates a reduction in dividends in 2024 when NextEra Energy Partners is expected to refinance its debt of $1.25 billion. Furthermore, there are questions about the economic value of earnings that are associated with tax equity partnerships.
Elizabeth Warren, a senator, has voiced her apprehensions regarding the acquisition of Horizon Therapeutics by Amgen for $28 billion. She fears that this could influence drug prices and their availability. Even though Amgen has pledged not to bundle its products with the main drugs of Horizon, Warren remains concerned about enforcement and the possibility of anti-competitive conduct after the settlement. These remarks from her are made as the Federal Trade Commission is considering Pfizer's proposed acquisition of Seagen for $43 billion.
Shares of Unity Software experienced a decline of more than 10% in after-hours trading, subsequent to a third-quarter earnings report that did not meet the projected expectations. The firm, currently under the leadership of Acting Chief Executive Officer James Whitehurst, refrained from offering any future guidance. Even though Unity reported a lesser loss per share compared to the previous year, their strategy is to streamline operations and concentrate on fundamental businesses such as artificial intelligence for potential growth.
The stock of the trade desk plummeted by 28% in after-hours trading, even though it surpassed third-quarter expectations. This decline was triggered by a cautious fourth-quarter sales projection that didn't meet Wall Street's forecasts. Despite this, the firm announced a year-on-year revenue increase of 25%, amounting to $493.3 million, along with a rise in net income. Jeff Green, the CEO of the company, maintains his positive outlook on securing a larger share of the $1 trillion advertising market. That's it for today on the Daily Business and Finance Show. Keep investing in your knowledge, stay informed, stay ahead. Until next time, goodbye. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. See you later, until tomorrow comes around.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.